man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, looks like Wilder Fury 3 is going to land at the T-Mobile Arena. Also, let's talk about Wilder trainer Malik Scott had to say, or what he had to say about Malik Scott. And also Eddie Hearn's comments on Caleb Plant and Canelo taking place. So I'm pull it up. But yeah, according to Time Business, check the channel Time Business. JS or Sports Entertainment. You can put JS in and come up. But yeah, he said T-Mobile is a shit house. Shit house. Say they don't have water fountain. Say the views are terrible. And I didn't go inside the T-Mobile when I was in Vegas, but I seen it. I walked over by it, and you know, it was the best way to kind of do a video without sound outside. But it says Wilder Fury 3 T-Mobile Arena venue hold approved by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. So I mean, it says Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder appear to have a home for the final leg of their heavyweight trilogy event. Top ranking TGB Promotions have placed the venue hold on T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas to host their third fight between Fury and Wilder. The request was approved by the Nevada State Athletic Commission during a monthly agenda hearing held Tuesday via remote conference call. The heavyweight championship class tentatively scheduled to take place July 24th. On pay-per-view, it will mark the first fight for either boxer since their rematch last February when England's Fury 30-1, 21 KOs became the first to beat Alabama's Wilder 42-1 and won 41 big ones. Via 7th round knockout at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, their bout produced the largest ever live gate for a heavyweight main event, amassing over almost 17 million in ticket sales. In addition to generating well north for 60,000 in pay-per-view revenue, 60 million in pay-per-view revenue. Fury headlined the last boxing event to take place at T-Mobile, coming in his September 2019 unanimous decision win over previously unbeaten Otto Wallin. The event came 3 months after Fury's Las Vegas debut, in which he stopped Germany's Tom Schwartz in the second round of their June 2019 ESPN Plus headliner. The forthcoming July 21st clash will mark Fury's fourth straight Vegas appearance, with the event serving as the third fight in a row in time for Wilder. Prior to the rematch, Wilder registered the 10th successful defense of the WBC title following the 7th round knockout of Luis Ortiz. In their June 2019 rematch at the MGM Grand, the bout took place nearly 21 months after the March 2018 thriller, with Wilder pumping off an unbeaten version of Orton. Okay, who cares? All right, so cool. You know, I've never been inside the T-Mobile Arena. Said they ain't got no water fountains. You can't use no water fountain these days in time neither. But I heard it's not a good venue, and these towns said that they had to they had the basketball team that they had to build their own stadium because that's not a good stadium. But Deontay Wilder trainer, is going to be a bad night for Tyson Fury. He says Malik is my true brother. Even before me and Malik fought, we were very close at Wilder. In an interview, Premier Boxing Champion throughout our careers, we've all had. Okay, we knew that. After the loss, okay, we already knew that. Ain't no point talking about that. He gonna ride with him. But let's listen to Adi Han. Adi. Okay, here we go.
We will do is we will make an offer to Caleb Plant through the PBC to do that fight in September. I expect a reciprocal offer for Saul Canelo Alvarez to do that fight on Fox. What I'm very concerned about at the moment is the run of pay-per-view events that are upcoming. I believe that pay-per-view is going, the numbers in terms of pay-per-view buyers, and pay-per-view will always exist, are going to start getting massively affected by the saturation in the marketplace of pay-per-views, right? So last night you had a pay-per-view. Next week you have Teofimo against Kambosos on Triller. Wow, that's going to be a tough set. Then coming up the week after that, you have Gervonta Davis against Barros. Now, as big a star as Gervonta Davis is, my goodness, is that a tough set. Then, possibly, a couple of weeks later, you've got Fury against Wilder. Then you've got Pacquiao against Spence 3 weeks after that. Then 1 week after that, you've got Jake Paul against Woodley. And then the week after that, you want to do Canelo Alvarez against Caleb Plant. I'm very, very concerned about pay-per-view numbers in...
No, I did. But let me say something else about Wilder Fury. T-Mobile. So I mean, maybe MGM Grand. Let's see how much the T-Mobile Arena hold. That's a great question. You got 4.7 by Google reviews. Okay, for overall 20,000. For basketball, 18,000. For boxing MMA, 20,000. For hockey, 17,500. Concerts, 12 to 20,000. It broke ground May 1st, 2014, and opened April 6, 2016. All right, so it's been about 5 years since it's open, and let's see if we can get some images on the inside. I don't look bad on the inside. I really can't tell what the concourse and stuff look like. I seen it from the outside. But yeah, I know Little Caesars, man. When you go all the way to the top, man, you don't feel secure at all. So I thought the fight was gonna be at the Raider Stadium, but it's not. Okay. They supposed to have reserved Legion Stadium, whatever it was. But for the most part, change of plans is gonna be at the T-Mobile Arena. Okay, you look on the inside, man. I gotta be there to see what it look like. Let's see if we get the count. Yeah, I'm looking on the inside. Look alright. I can't really tell. But I mean, yep. So no more Raider Stadium, whatever they call it. But yeah, I mean, Caleb Plant not going over to the zone. I'll tell you that right now. And like I said before, man, beating Canelo is impossible. All right. But Caleb Plant got to be perfect. Caleb Plant been running, jogging, all that good stuff, and he looked to be in solid shape, looked to be in better shape. But my thing about Caleb Plant is I really never seen him be aggressive in the fight. And that's going to be the question. You got to walk towards Canelo to beat Canelo. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. And obviously Canelo wanted the road of least resistance for Undisputed because he had one more belt to get at 160. He didn't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. Didn't want to fight two more belts because he can't franchise champion. He didn't want to fight Jamal Charlo. So like I said before, man, if Dave Benavidez held that belt, we wouldn't be talking about Canelo being undisputed. And that's just the fact of the matter. That's the about 9 Stones Cold said so, but that's the truth, man. And like I said before, his fans don't want to see it. I got proof that he a little janky motherfucker. Now that's why I respect him. That's why I'm taking him off my pound for pound unless he ain't a real fighter. And I'll leave it at that. That's not my liberty to say what's going on. But if I'm Caleb Plant, I'm not taking that fight. Fox, Showtime, Crack House, T-Mobile, MGM Grand Garden, whatever you want to call it, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking that fight. Okay? Canelo can shove it where the sun don't shine. He ain't a real fighter. Okay? He's not a real boxer. He's a facade. Okay? He Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat, the original one. But I mean, that's Caleb Plant. Of course, you want to challenge. Of course, people gonna say you're ducking and don't know the real 411 what's going on. But I'm not going out to that shit unless y'all just want to have leisure. I just want to have fun. I'm not going out there. I'm not supporting Caleb Plant. I'm not supporting Canelo Alvarez at all. I hope the best for Caleb Plant, but Canelo don't be playing fair. So if you've been at the T-Mobile, let me know what y'all think about it. But other than that, man, playing Canelo, I don't want to see it. Fuck that. Make him franchise champion. Make Benavidez, get the belt, and then you and Benavidez can fight. I'm not for fake undisputed. Canelo, getting no respect from me. He ain't no real fighter. You ain't no Cop J. Reed. You ain't no Cop J. Reed. You ain't no Cop J. Reed. You ain't no cop, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. People, more real older though, people know the reference, the movie reference. But let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all my social media subscription. Twitter's the fast way to Facebook and Instagram. I want to make a donation. Cash App CJ313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Appreciate the love and support. Check the Boxing News playlist. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Peace. All right, appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, man. Everybody that been here since day one. But if you want to continue to support the channel, you want to continue to see me go to these fights, man, I appreciate it if you do donate to the channel. Now you have several ways to donate, and you can like the channel, you can share the channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Most of you guys do that on everything. But financially, if I'm gonna go to Wilder Fury, Spence Pacquiao, and all the big fights, and I'm only entertaining in going to the big, I'm only interested in going to the big fights, I'm gonna need you guys' support. You can reach me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anytime for any advice, or you want to advertise your business on the channel. It's another way you help support the channel. I do want to work with businesses and all that. But if you want to make a donation, Cash App is CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link is in the description as well too. Appreciate it. Peace.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking
right?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.